Okay, here we are on a glorious day in Westchester, once again previewing another sale coming up at Clarke auction. Not a huge lot, just 600 lots this time, but a great load. And we're going to start off with this Cadillac. This is a 1955. It came from a Long Island estate. A father and son team had bought it. They're going to build it all together. They spent a fortune on it. They had it repainted, re-chromed, the engine redone. It was all done underneath, the upholstery redone. Anyway, due to circumstances, they had to sell it, so they had it in the garage. You can see it's in mint condition. Don't take me for that verbally, but come and view it. Bring a mechanic. There's the piece for the light on the floor there. The interior is absolutely beautiful. The car is beautiful. It's a beautiful color, mint green with the white top. We have all the bits of trim inside. They were going to finish it to the end. The car starts, it runs, but it's been in the garage for years, so we just put a battery in it. Here's loads of parts that were with it. It's really only a few minutes away. Come over this side and have a look at it. Got to direct this American photographer here. He didn't know what a boot was. He told me it was a trunk, but anyway, there you go. Look at the condition of this. We do have all the bits of trim, lots of parts in there. Once again, it starts, it goes. The estimate is 10 to 15,000. There will be no buyer's premium on this car, so what you buy it for will be what you get it for. Okay, so please come, bring a mechanic. You're welcome to view it. You can come in advance of the sale anytime. It's sitting outside here. Okay, here from a Scarsdale estate, we have this fountain. Quite heavy, it's like a metal, probably had a patina on it at one stage. It's nice with the little jets obviously open up here. We're not saying it works, so you have to work on it, but came out of a Scarsdale estate. Now we're going to go into the nice air conditioning inside. This is a William Hidd mid-century gentleman's chest. I believe it's walnut, a mixture of walnuts and other wood. This piece comes off, so it's really nice. You can use this separately somewhere else, just use the dresser, or use it as one piece. We have this, we have the long dresser, and we have a side table, I believe. Also to the side of it, sort of more contemporary, but a set of 6 knoll chairs. There's a pair of antique chairs, nice with the carved ram's heads on them. This large sculpture here is by a Woodstock artist called Steve Foss. Nice big abstract, wonderful lump of wood. Look at that, and great patina on it. Nice centerpiece for your house. Here, a couple of bronzes. These might have been end irons at one stage. You can see at the back there, they probably had the bar for the end irons. They're nice, they look like whippets, just what you want in the fireplace, a pair of whippets. Every sale we have pianos, and once again we have a Steinway here. As always, missing 2 piano players, Faith Lieberman and Herb Heller, who used to come in and play them. Anyway, this we believe is a Model M, sounds well. Once again, come in and play it. This came from the same place as the Foss abstract wood sculpture. There's the marble or onyx, really beautiful. Nice big size, so good abstract. Okay, here we are in the main room. Lots and lots of stuff. Okay, we'll start over here. Here we have, this is a great pair of sconces, cut glass, nice big size with the Wedgwood urn centers in them. We have Baccarat stemware. We have blue and white porcelain. We have Hammersley porcelain. We have Herond. We have Meissen. We have a lot of Zuni, sort of Native American pottery in the sale. So once again, clarkeny.com, nice glass. We got quite a few bits of Lalique in this. We got this vase, the cat. Down here, more bronzes. Up here, this is a pair, interesting here. I thought they were Staffordshire when I saw them at first, or Staffordshire inkwells, like figure inkwells. More Lalique, big Lalique centerpiece there. Over here, this is by a guy called Igor Naps, I believe. Nice, beautiful Russian bronze sculpture. Nice patina, nice region, more Lalique. Below here, it's a tough one for me to remember. This is a guy called Igor Javodsky. These are really wonderful, 2 of them in one lot. We have a nice little Crown Derby, little coffee set there. Down below, more bronzes. Once again, clarkeny.com. Go in and view them. We have some nice vintage baseball memorabilia. This is a signed Joe DiMaggio hat, signed Joe DiMaggio poster. And this is a Mickey Mantle baseball. 2 Dresden pugs alongside it, Meissen Eagle. Nice bronze-mounted decanter set here. We got this icon decanter set. Lots of clocks in the sale. This load of travel clocks, actually 1 lot. These are great. These are 1 lot, but they're bronze, they're signed, they're beautiful. You know, look at sort of a Nautilus type shade, figural shade. Below here, we have this, 17th or 18th century Italian. Little cabinet there, and in behind that bronze mounted clock, look at that, the wonderful bronze work on that with a mahogany frame. This marble clock here is Tiffany. Okay, we're going to swing over to the furniture. It's Asian modern, it's Baker, sort of Asian modern style lacquered cabinet. Here we have a Saarinen table and 3 chairs. These etagères are really the best of quality. Heavy chrome with a nice little gilt trim in the center. They don't look like they're pitted. I would say they could clean, so nice to have a pair of those. Up here we have this Danish modern dining room set, table, chairs, 2 sideboards. We have a few sets of these bag type lamps in here. This is really nice with the birds. Give you a look behind, a lot of people want to see, but just great, very decorative. We've had them for quite a few sales now, so that's good. We've lots of vintage lighting. Check out the website. We have a pair of these. These came from Park Avenue. Nice, the shell form. They have the English crest on them. This, I believe, is by Chaparis. Looks like he was a javelin thrower. He looks like he's about to throw something. We have this large Tibetan sculpture. Some nice English furniture from Park Avenue. Not the hottest at the moment, but we have some nice pieces. We have this nice antique Queen Anne lowboy. We have this hardwood. Probably could have been a bench or a bed at some stage. We don't have, it's missing pieces. These are really great. Look at these, the scroll wood. If you got a country home, or any just decorative with the bird sitting on top. Nice to wake up to then in the morning, and right in between we put the devil himself. Carved with gilt mahogany. Look at he's having a laughing face. So that's another good guy to wake up to in the morning there. I'm going to slip right up here. We have, quite a few. Look at this, once again, a French desk, bronze mounted, nice with the marquetry inlay on it. This Tiffany & Co. clock came from Park Avenue, was working in the estate. We have this really beautiful chandelier, look at this. The name is on ClarkeNY.com. My good Irish memory has forgotten it already, but it's nice with the gilded metal there and the crystals on the gilding here. More chandeliers here. We have this Continental ebonized, inlaid, bronze mounted cabinet. Beautiful with the columns, seems like it's in beautiful condition with the Wedgwood mounts. Up here, great mirror with the urn crown, lots of sconces, so keep an eye on these. These have to be Caldwell. Look at the size of it, just the quality, the weight, as you like them. Okay, we have a Man of the Mountain oak Horner set. Here's one of the pieces. I believe we've got 6 chairs, table, 2 sideboards, so it's great to have it had in a long time. The table, unfortunately, has no leaves. Here we have this reverse painted lamp, Arts and Crafts, from Park Avenue, 18th century. Absolutely great with the burl, wonderful patina in the burl. It needs a TLC. This flips over. It's a card table on top. But great age, great patina. Look at these and the size of these. Good to see the size while we're doing the video. The bird on top, the griffins, paw feet, nice gilding, but big size. Here we have more Murano chandeliers. These are from the 80s. The guy who owned the store, I think this is his last load. He put them together. So if you're looking for a Murano chandelier, we have them here. We got Ames chairs. This is for the people that buy all the carved stuff. This is beautifully carved and gilt. We have a faux top for it, a faux marbled wood top that goes on it, but there's the base. We have sort of more contemporary Ames chairs. We have this drops down. Once again, a red Ames chair. These are a pair of I really love these. Hide upholstery Corbusier. Look, they actually recline back. You can doze off there on that. These chairs here, these are West Nova, pair of leather chairs. Nice decorative coffee table in between. Let's see if we got to get over here. We have I'm going to bring you around this way. We have this sofa, probably Finzule. We didn't put a name. We have 2 nice violins with bows. Here we have from the Aluminum Group, Ames. These are really great and nice to have a pair. Nice that they're in white, so I think those are a great pair. We have 2 pairs of Wassily chairs. They both are best of quality. We don't know if they're null. We couldn't find a signature, but very like a saddle leather on them. So both are in great condition. Nice window bench there. Pair of contemporary mid-century style chairs here. Here's the other pair of Wassily chairs. Once again, just really good strong leather on them, and chrome is in nice condition. They all came from the same state. We have this coffee table. Sort of nice with the little balancing nipples, we might call them, under there, in the original thick green glass. Sitting atop them, we have a set of 4 of these Powell Henningsen chandeliers. Need wiring. We have this sofa. This came from Pelham as well. It's really, really comfortable. It's in great, great shape. Sectional. You'll have to go to the site to find the name on that. Moving right up here, a pair of Art Deco. Nice chrome, nice lines on it with the enamel work in the middle. Freeform chairs, nice little sofa. Here, we look at a pair of these, carved in giltwood, 19th century. Nice with all the lighting and a beautiful car. Nice to have a pair, big size. Here is the Man in the Mountain table and chairs. Look at that, long time since I've had that set. I remember getting 70,000 for the set once years ago when it was the bee's knees. Unfortunately, no leaves, but we do have the chairs. Look at the carving on the sideboard. Look up the back and all around the front. Really great set. And you even come with some tchotchkes that are left in it. And sitting on top, a nice pair of bronze urns. Once again, marble base, sort of Eastlake style on there. Nice carving in the urn. Over here, here's a strange little lot here, sort of religious, I would imagine, nearly like Stations of the Cross. You have the carved one here. And up there you have a little icon, but really beautiful carving, and it comes with a chair. This pair of mirrors look like they're Italiano. Moving right down here, we've got this sort of, I suppose, Maison Janssen style table, more chandeliers. This is a very nice chandelier here. Hard to see a lot of them on the site, so make sure you're watching now. Look at this bronze little cherub. This is Gothic style, good big size again. Here's the chair that goes with that religious grouping. I don't think I'm going to be sitting on it. But anyway, and we've got some little cabinets there, I suppose you call them miniatures. Nice dolphin table there. We got chaise lounge here. Okay, gonna rip down here and then come back up. More plastic, Italian plastic with a knoll table there. We got Danish modern Danish modern desk and chair there. We have more mid-century Ames chairs here. Look at this. This is really great bronze. Nice bronze work, nice with the wedgwood packs in the middle. Different size, but once again a Gothic chandelier, nice for the hallway. We have lots of Alvar Aalto, sort of faded condition, but good and strong, so it can be used, and it's all coming as one lot. There seems to be quite a bit of interest in it. So here, beautiful campaign desk. We had one in the last sale I thought went for nothing, so hopefully this one doesn't. Nice quality, the leather's in good shape. Here we have this table. Oh, heavy, tree form, sort of Maison bag quality. Atop that, an alabaster bust. Here from Park Avenue, look at this. There was a time, hopefully it does well now, but look at the thick legs of the Queen Anne. The beautiful bird cage on it and the big dish top, all original. Look at that, the patina on that. Who has eaten on that one? Then we got this Welsh cabinet, came from the same estate, so you can tell they had that sort of Bernie Carr, Hyde Park stuff in the house. More Alvar Aalto here. We have a pair of these little Louis XV1 style settees there. Top that there, chandeliers. That looks like a large. I'll give you an idea of the size because I'm sure people are wondering. Looks to me like it's Waterford. Don't quote me on it. And then we have this one with the gilt metal or the bronze frame on it, more skeleton form. Here we have a set of ghost chairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of them. 8 of them. There's 2 over there. I believe they're by Philippe Stark. Here from Park Avenue, I called it a harvest table. It's great age, great patina. I mean, just ready to go in the house. Sturdy. You could even strap a few bodies on there. Here's another piece of the Horner, the smaller server. So it's nice to have all those pieces. We're just missing the leaves. Leather book and top. Here's a nice highboy. This just came in recently. It looks like it's American to me. Nice on the bracket feet. Once again, don't quote me. I have to ask an antique dealer for that. Okay, and here. These are bronze and they weigh a ton. We sort of put them down as possibly James Mont. Super duper quality, nice and decorative, but good big size. I believe this is Schmiegen Coetzee. I'm sure you all remember when we were looking for that stuff. And we have this chinoiserie clock. Nice Regency style. It's sort of a grandmother clock, I would say. We have some nice, look at this, nicely carved. Has some Japanese or Asian writing on the bottom, so it might be Japanese. I want to bring you in here quickly. This is a bit of a mishmash back here because there's a lot of stuff coming in for the next sale. So we have it stashed back here. Look at the mother load of stuff for next auction. So be at that one as well. But up there we have these tall metal lamps, 2 sets of them. Go onto the site and it came from a famous Boston establishment. I think they're wonderful. Via an estate in Scarsdale. So with that and without further ado, I'm going to bid you adieu. Go out and enjoy the sun, but make sure while you're enjoying it on the weekend of the 11th to come in here and preview the sale. If not, have someone drive you away in that Cadillac. So we'll see you then. Previews are 3 days prior. view ClarkeNY.com. Once again, also I must mention that live auctioneers, because they're doing the billing now, the premium at live auctioneers has gone up by 3%. Not in our house, but there. So without further ado, thank you, and we will see you then. Stay well.
Hi, and welcome to the Clarke Auction June 11th auction preview video of Asian Arts. We're going to start here. We have this beautiful pair of hexagonal or faceted Chinese fami rose enamel decorated jars, and they are displaying figures in various outfits, and a nice pair. If you want to take a look at the underside, there is an impressed stamp here. And we also have a beautiful collection, an extensive collection of Japanese arts. We'll start here with this Japanese porcelain iron red gilt decorated blue and white teapot with a wonderful swan or bird form spout. And then we have here these head form feet, which are quite interesting. And then the spout terminates in this mask or face. And then we have these outdoor scenes of figures, landscapes, really quite nice. There's a faint mark, a 6-character mark to the underside. This is one of my favorite pieces in the sale, again, a Japanese vase. There is a sticker to the bottom that says that it's by an artist named Nishiura, and there is a 2-character mark, but it just beautifully decorated this nice cabinet vase with the birds, and this nice color variation, again, from our Japanese estate. Here we have a Japanese lounging figure of a scribe, blue and white with these medallions of flowers. And you can see here he has a pen in his hand. Really quite nice again. Here we have a bird form incense burner. So it is an incense burner. A portion of the wings lifts up and you can see the interior. Beautiful depiction of the face, the open mouth, the outstretched tongue. It does have a price tag of $5,800 to the bottom. Again, from our Japanese estate. This is one of several examples of Hirado Japanese porcelains. So we have this incisive decoration to the body of the vessel. If you can see, we have these turtles all around the border. These figural handles, really so beautiful, really beautifully done. There's a hairline to the underside. But again, from our Japanese estate. Here we have this Japanese blue and white water dropper with a landscape scene. Really quite beautiful. These two pieces are grouped together, so we have this blue and white Japanese landscape dish, and then this wonderful blue and white and iron red double dragon lidded vessel. Really quite nice, signed to the underside. Just these beautiful dragons to the body of vessel. And this kind of heart shape or lobed design or frame. Individually lotted is this Japanese double fish dish in blue and white. Again, Japanese from our one estate. Signed to the underside with these florets on the edge, $300 to $500. Japanese patinated bronze urn or vase with a signature to the underside. Can't really see this, but all of the pictures are available on our website. An example of Japanese satsuma with children playing amongst chrysanthemums or flowers. And again, a nice signature to the underside. Actually, also in the sale, I didn't bring them out, but I can grab one quickly. There are wonderful examples of Japanese reference books. So there's marks, all the information for these books are on our website. So these beautiful books, there's marks and information, things that you just can't find on the internet, just pages after page of different Japanese marks. And these are quite nice. So there's 2 separate lots of Japanese books, reference books in the sale, each estimated at $600 to $900. And jumping back to our porcelains, we have this Japanese blue and white bamboo form bowl with feet, signature to the underside. I believe that this one is Korean, so it's a celadon green with flowers. Underside there is an impressed mark. Moving on to some Chinese, we have a pair of lavender and green jade bagel bracelets at $400 to $600. Jumping back to Japanese, we have this wonderful Japanese blue and white and this kind of brown gray of double dragons. They're really quite beautiful, and this very sweet top, very tiny. And then this kind of double gourd style, and it is signed to the underside. A large Japanese satsuma bowl, so you can see the floral decoration to the interior, and then we have immortals to the exterior. So really quite nice, beautifully depicted with this gold ground, and then you can see the underside also. And here from our Japanese estate, we have another beautiful Japanese Hirado blue and white vase, and it's actually illustrated in this book. So this is an Oriental Ceramics book by S.W. Bushell. You can see how wonderfully depicted these frog handles are, the wave decoration, but what's really nice is these trees. So you can see that the interior has this tree design, and then it overlaps to the bottom of the rim, and it's just beautifully decorated. There's actually a label on the bottom from the Jade Dragon. So it's illustrated in this book also, and the estimate is $1,200 to $1,500. Chinese porcelains, we have this beautiful kind of mottled red and yellow Chinese vase with a 6-character mark to the underside. So really quite nice. Another Chinese tricolor vase. All the details on the website. Nice age to this piece. This is one of 2 stacking boxes in the sale, both Chinese. One is Fami Rose and this one is Grisaille, so it's got this gray depiction of landscapes and figures. We have a gilt bronze Buddha on a double lotus base. This is really wonderful. Came out on one of our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal days, and this is the fitted base. And there are these just Fu lions or Fu dragons, all climbing together, really beautifully carved out of one piece of agate. And this is a Japanese enamel decorated dancing figure. So you can see as the dragon formed to his headdress, he's carrying a shield and a baton, it looks like. There is a little bit of damage to the shield, but otherwise this is a very neat, cool piece of ceramic. This is a glazed terracotta vase with an applied monster, kind of wrapped with this blue and white ribbon. And let's just take a look at the bottom. So there is an impressed stamp here. It's hard to see, but really quite nice at $300 to $500. White jade qilong pendant. So a pie pendant with the circle in the center. We have another white jade pendant, Chinese, with a landscape scene and then calligraphy to the opposite side. And here we have a collection of Chinese kingfisher feather ornaments. So these are all the kingfisher feathers, really quite nice. And this is estimated $400 to $600. This is a really beautifully displayed red splash, probably 20th century Chinese vase. You can see the signature here, unidentified artist, but really quite beautiful. It's really a statement. I love the color and the design here. Okay, so we have a wonderful collection of Japanese prints for this sale. So we have about 10 Hiroshi Yoshidas, so all various Japanese prints. So you can just take a look here at a variety of them. And then these are by a separate artist. So these are all by Hasui Kawase. So again, all individually lotted, really quite nice. All the details, the titles, etc. are available on our website. And then here are some more of the Yoshidas. So really nice examples, different scenes throughout Japan, and all of the details, titles, etc. are all on our website. They're actually really beautifully framed as well. And this just came in on last Friday, I believe. This is a large sign floor vase Japanese Satsuma with pigeons, which I like because my family raised homing pigeons for the majority of my life and my dad's life. So really beautifully depicted pigeons and flowers, gilt decoration to the rim with circular medallions with double dragons. And there is a signature on the bottom. Even the base is beautifully, just this beautifully carved base, tripod foot with these kind of florets. And then we'll move on to one of 2. These are Japanese Rakuchu Rokugaizu screens. So this is a 6-panel screen, kind of like a genre scene of Japanese life. And this is one of 2, and these both came from our Japanese estate. This one is estimated at $600 to $900. And then we're going to wrap it up with this 19th century chinoiserie painted and tooled leather floor screen, quite large, in relatively good condition. It's been relined on the back, but it's really quite beautiful, and this came from a Manhattan estate. And this is estimated at $2,000 to $3,000. And that wraps it up for our selection of Asian arts, and we hope to see you on June 11th.
Hello everyone. I'd like to share with you some of our carpets for our upcoming June 11th sale here at Clarke Auction Gallery. The very first carpet I'd like to share with you is a vintage and finely hand-knotted room-size carpet. Now, hand-knotted rugs have superior value because they are all original, not mass-produced. The high quality of the knots makes these rugs outlast all others. Next up, I have yet again another vintage and finely hand-knotted carpet. You'll need to take a look at the structure of the rug and its weave to determine if a rug is hand-woven or not. Now, in hand-knotted rugs, the weaving and the knots will always be slightly uneven and not always exact and uniform. And that's what you want to see, ladies and gentlemen, because that proves that this is indeed a beautiful, one-of-a-kind handmade carpet. Next up, I have a magnificent, figural, palace-size hand-woven carpet. Just look at these horsemen, probably Kazakh. Now, their vast dimensions give palace-sized carpets a central role in furnishing a large space of an estate-level home. And this surely is a carpet you would want in your estate. I most certainly would. Spectacular. Next up, I have a lovely hand-knotted again open field pattern with bright colors. Just beautiful. Much like that of a peacock's plumage. Here we have yet another vintage and finely hand-woven carpet. Now this carpet is finely hand-woven and has a very desirable pattern, and this will certainly be passed down from generation to generation. Exquisite detail in this carpet. Here I have a lovely vintage hand-knotted carpet again, ladies and gentlemen. What I love about this is the colors. They're very, very vivid, and that is just a wonderful thing to have. This is perfect for spring, truly, or all year round, frankly. Brighten up any room. Next up, I have two, I know there's only one here, but this is two Art Deco Chinese rugs. Now, Chinese rugs vary between 30 to 120 knots per square inch. Some early Chinese rugs have asymmetric knots that are offset on warps or skip warps at curving borders of color changes. It's actually quite fascinating, definitely something worth looking into. Next up, I have a Kerman-style carpet. One would usually often find a medallion in the middle of these carpets, such as here, which is framed by a playful floral pattern. Thus, the design gives a colorful life to the carpet. Here's a carpet that you would most certainly find at the slopes of Mount Sabalon because it's a fine Harisse-style carpet. This is most certainly a durable and hard-wearing carpet that can last for generations. Here's a fascinating carpet, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at the intricate work that was put into this design. It's truly astonishing. One can only imagine the man-hours that were spent designing this exquisite rug. Next up, I have a vintage and finely hand-knotted room-size carpet. What I love about this carpet are the colors. They're quite interesting. It almost has a lot of dove blue detail in it, and dove blue is one of my favorite colors, ladies and gentlemen. And it offsets the pink, and it's just very lovely and quite playful. Here's a great antique handmade runner, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at this runner. Very lovely. This will certainly fit into any aesthetic or decor in your home. It just has that certain oomph to it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this antique, beautifully hand-woven carpet is such a true classic. Just look at that central medallion, look at that intricate work, look at the beautiful symmetry. This is something you surely would love to own. The final carpet I'll be sharing with you today is this very lovely carpet with golden hues throughout. It complements the burgundy, the deep, rich burgundy. And then not to mention we have forms of aqua and teal, just an exquisite color palette. Really remarkable. And again, lovely floral elements throughout. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to seeing each and every single one of you here on June 11th, Sunday, 10 a.m. at Clarke Auction Gallery, and be sure to visit our website, clarkeny.com, to view all of our rugs in this upcoming sale. Thank you kindly, and happy bidding.
Okay, welcome to Clarke Auction for a preview of paintings coming up on our June the 11th sale. Small preview, great paintings, very happy to have them. So we're going to start off with this one up here. This is one of 3 old master type paintings that came from Long Island, from Lawrence, Long Island. This is after Carlo Dolci. It's an oil and canvas, beautifully done, beautiful colors. Look at the face. Really beautiful, beautifully framed in the Rococo carved Italian giltwood frame. Once again, there's 3 paintings from this estate in Lawrence. Down below that, another Italian. This guy we've sold these for mega money years ago. Hopefully he does well. This is by Giovanni Torriglia. Nice large oil and canvas. Look at the family all in there, painting on the dishes. Here she is over here working on the table, doing it sort of like an artist studio in their basement. And to the left of this, we're really delighted to have this. This is Wayne Thiebaud. It's a woodcut in color. It's titled Candy Apples. I believe it was done in 1987. It's all signed. Really beautiful. Estimate 20 to 30,000. Atop this, once again, Wayne Thiebaud. I believe the title on this is Triangle Thins. So 2 of those in the sale. Once again, clarkeny.com. Okay, look at the size of this. Beautiful, beautiful painting with the wolves in it. This is by a Wisconsin artist called Tom Utek. We have 10 in the sale, approximately 10, I believe, in the sale. He did a lot of landscape work, in Wisconsin and Quetico Provincial Park in Ontario, Canada. So I think we have 8 or 10 of them. So go to the site, clarkeny.com. Very important artist, great paintings. Look at the colors. You can see the wolves here, forest, wonderful lighting, the time of the day. And also he does his own frames. You can see here, look, the bear sitting up on top of the train. So you've got 3 inches of framework all the way around, nicely hand painted. Over here, different, you've got a pine frame, but still little painting. You can see the bear sitting facing the water. Here's the wolf, oil on board. Up above that, Emile Albert Groupé. Nice snow scene in the forest there. To the left of this, I love this. This came from Tarrytown, and it's an artist called Randall Deal. He's what they call a valley realist. So this is just great, great colors. Look at the 2 guys sitting at the tent there. Below that, this is a watercolor, and it's by an Indiana artist called John Bader. He painted lots of diners and stuff like that. He's a pretty important artist. A lot of interest in this, I believe. Okay, and up here we have a wonderful landscape by the artist Vincent Dumont. We have 3 in the sale, different areas, different tones and different colors, so we're very happy to have those. Below that we have oil and canvas here by an artist called Itzhak Holtz. We had lots of them before and they've done very well. This is called a Second Encore, so very nice colors, nice painting. Here we have this Richard Estes. It's one of about 8 we have in the sale. It's signed and numbered. It's a screen print. A lot of interest in these 2, and it's nice to have 8 of them. On top of that, we have a second of the old masters that came from the same estate as the Carlo Dolci. Don't know if this is the Bambolini, but nice oil and canvas in nice shape, wonderful package in the frame. Moving over to more Tom Utek. So we've got literally a different style of every one. With a sunset there, nicely framed package atop there. Once again, one of his frames. You can see the bear there, smaller one on top. So we got one for every investment thought and every pocket. Now this one has one of his frames there. Look at the colors in this, and you got the bark of the tree as the frame. Wonderful colors. This is an oil and canvas. Over here, oil and board. Once again, the frame is done hand painted on the frame. So it's a really super duper collection. If you're looking for a Tom Utek, this is the spot. Atop that, 1 lot 2 watercolors by Raul, I believe, Pizarro. And to the left, another oil and canvas from the Lawrence estate. I actually saw these paintings maybe 6 years ago with Nelia when she was here, who we miss, and finally they came in. So that was nice. Okay, here we are. We're going to move into the main room. We're going to go through this fairly quick. Just give you an idea of size and different variations of paintings. Okay, here we have a print by an Indian artist, pretty important artist called Natvar Bhavsar. I believe that's his name. Don't be emailing me complaining if it is. Atop that, this is by Al Held. I just keep looking around with Charles Levier. We've quite a few Charles Leviers. There's a nice still life here, oil and canvas. Up atop that, very top, we have a print there, or a lithograph by Angel Botello. Remember, we had all the oils in the last sale. Below that, a nice oil on board. I really like it, as a nice feel, sort of an abstract by an Italian artist called Mauro Casarin. This one actually came from Massachusetts. Once again, you'll have to look this up at ClarkeNY.com. My poor Irish memory has forgotten it there. Here's more of the Richard Estes screen prints. Just right along there, I believe we've 8 or 9 of them. Up the very top there we have, I believe it's an artist called Keith Jacobson. Below that, wonderful watercolor by Alex Katz. Okay, here we have a very nice colourful oil and canvas once again by Charles Levier. We can notice the bird on the windowsill there, of course. And over here, up on top there, another Levier. This is a nice package with the silvered metal frame. The yellow really stands up, looks like sort of very Bernard Buffet-ish with the street scene out the window and the yellow on the figure. Here we have an artist, Carolyn Brady. Seems to be a lot of interest in this sort of photorealist artist. This is very vibrant colours, nice big large size watercolour, nice packagely framed. Atop that, another still life, I believe it's by an artist called Delongpre, Guy Delongpre. Moving over here, one of my favourite paintings in the sale. She's looking a little bit down at the table there, but this is by an artist, oil and canvas by an artist called Saul Wilson. I think it has a great feel to it, nice with the flower, the tulips there on the vase. Seascape below that, moving right along over here. Right up on top here, we have an oil and canvas by Robert Emmett Owen, oil and canvas, snow scene, came from the same home as the Dumonts. Below that we have this artist, I really like him, we have 3 of them, I didn't know him before the sale. His name is George Bentley Nick. This is an oil and canvas, nice large size. This is once again a Vincent Dumont. Nice with the pink leaves and the trees and the crows and the cows, a bit more action on this one. These 2 paintings here, very colourful, by an Chinese-American artist called Lao Chen, Lauchen, I believe. Moving right over, the 2 oil and boards came in on a walk-in Wednesday, the Dalmatians and the Guys the Cow, by an artist called Lawrence Labduska. And here we have another, second of the 3 by Saul Wilson. Shipwreck there. I believe he's a main artist. Nice red Levier. Once again, there's a bird in it and a still life with flowers. This artist, Blenny, we had a few of them in the last sale. French artist. I think they were a bargain for the people that bought them. Jacques Blenet. Moving right along, just going to let you focus on the paintings. I obviously can't go through them all. My memory wouldn't handle it. Once again, up on top there, a Levier. That little floral still life up there is by George Bentley Nix again, and below it, I believe, is a Saul Wilson. Over here, now good Italian painting, nice and decorative here. Nice summer scene there at the water by Luigi Cagliani. A very Van Goghish painting up there. Came in a walk on Wednesday. You'll have to look up at ClarkeNY.com to get the name on it. Here we have some large genre sort of oil and canvas, old master style paintings. We have portraits. Lots and lots of paintings. ClarkeNY.com. We have Jacques Zucker there. Moving right along here. Portraits of children. We have some, we have this Apollo memorabilia in the sale. Nice with the signatures. To the moon, Apollo 17. So Clarke NY, we've got some nice baseball memorabilia in the sale as well. Moving over here, once again, Saul Wilson. Look at the action and the colors of this. I believe it's from a series that he did. Okay, and we got some costume designs, lots and lots more that I'm sure I've missed. I apologize to any consigners if I didn't miss them, but you can all go to ClarkeNY.com to view them. Please come to the previews. Previews Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and the sale is on Sunday at 10. Great air conditioning. We serve nice food, so if you're very hot out there and you want to come in, just wander in. And if you want to check out that car that's in the sale, free to come in anytime. Feel free to bring a mechanic. Thank you.
Hi, and welcome to the June 11th Jewelry and Silver Auction Preview video. Here we have a German 800 silver center bowl with beautiful cherubs or putti riding dolphins. A really nice piece. This is 800 silver. You can see the fruit and flower border also. A really nice piece at 1200 to 1500. Here we have an English silver toast rack. Really quite nice at 300 to 500. This is a Portuguese silver, retailed by Tiffany & Company Strawberry. It's a lidded box. It's very sweet and beautiful details. Can't open it, but it is Tiffany and it's signed on the interior. We have these two objects of English silver, a hinged box and a second tubular hinged box. We have a collection of Mont Blanc pens. We have this Tain Mexican gilt silver pitcher with a snake form handle. Here we have a collection of silver objects, some with enamel decoration, some with these inset gems, polished gems, candlesticks, a carriage. This one is really quite nice. Unfortunately, it's missing the top cabochon, but it's really quite beautiful. Here we have this really beautiful silver frame with a mirrored interior. This is a pair of Buccellati silver bears. We have this Southwest tooled leather belt suspending a signed turquoise inlaid silver buckle. We have these four very similar Unger Brothers sterling flasks, and it displays this Art Nouveau depiction of a woman smoking. It's really quite beautiful. So we have a matched pair and then two similar smaller versions. Here we have a Continental 800 silver guilloche enamel decorated box with an interior scene of ladies and a musician. We have this English silver salver with ball and claw feet. Really quite nice. And moving on to some jewelry, we have this collection of costume jewelry, all couture. So this is VRBA. These are Oscar de la Renta, Alexis Kirk. Really quite nice, this collection. A pair of signed 18 karat gold emerald and diamond earrings. They're signed HD. Could be Henry Dunay, but it doesn't match his signature. Maybe it's a unusual signature of his, but they're really quite nice and nice quality. Platinum, 18 karat gold, diamond, and ruby brooch. We have these two brooches together, and they are inlaid with sapphires, diamonds, and rubies. The two Victorian brooches, one with enamel decoration and diamonds, and one with seed pearls and diamonds. We'll jump ahead to this Chanel Sautoir pearl necklace with terminating double C pendants inlaid with rhinestones. We have this 18 karat gold and quote unquote cracked diamond inlaid ring. Yeah, a 14 karat gold watch fob. We have these two rings, both I believe to be rubies, one a cabochon and one a slice. We have this 14 karat gold chain, quite nice. Jumping forward, we have this Sam Lair bicolor 18 karat gold and diamond necklace. We have this Sam Lair as well, 18 karat gold necklace with approximately a 1 carat round brilliant cut diamond. This necklace is signed, it's 14 karat, suspending this beautiful bicolor gold and diamond pendant. This is really quite interesting. It's 18 karat gold and it's displaying this kind of Mughal or Indian style slipper with sapphires, diamonds, and rubies. Another Sam Lair piece. This is 18 karat gold with diamonds and a colored gem. 14 karat gold and pearl necklace. We have this 14 karat gold Greek key design bracelet, 14 karat gold chain link bracelet, a 14 karat gold, I'm sorry, this one is 18 karat gold, and it's suspending a Sam Lair 18 karat gold diamond and emerald heart form pendant. Moving forward, this is another grouping of Couture Jewelry. So we have Edwin Pearl. This one is not signed. This is signed TB, Givenchy, and all of these are together at 300 to 500. We have a vintage 14 karat gold amethyst and seed pearl ring. Nice statement ring. We have this 14 karat gold charm bracelet with 7 oversized charms. We have this bicolor 14 karat gold Lily of the Valley diamond inlaid brooch. We have an 18 karat gold diamond and emerald ring, a Hammerman Brothers band of diamonds and emeralds. We have this vintage 14 karat gold seed pearl and colored gem cocktail ring or dinner ring. We have this 18 karat gold cluster ring of diamonds, modernist, really quite nice. This one is 14 karat gold with diamond accents. We have this one, which is 14 karat gold filigree set diamonds, a 14 karat gold rope twist hinged bracelet. We have a 14 karat gold mounted carved salmon coral cameo with diamond accents. This is platinum and diamond line bracelet. We have an 18 karat gold pendant or locket with a tassel drop and a central portrait of a veiled woman. Art Deco platinum brooch with sapphires, emeralds, and diamonds. Italian 18 karat gold pendant with a diamond accent and a enamel decorated chrysanthemum on this 14 karat gold chain. We have an 18 karat gold chain suspending a brooch that is also 18 karat gold. Jumping forward, we have this wonderful Russian pendant inlaid throughout with diamonds and stamped verso. We'll jump backwards to this 18 karat gold diamond inlaid brooch, kind of a floral design. This is an antique paste brooch, probably French, one replaced stone. Platinum brooch with diamond inlay. We have this pair of 18 karat gold and turquoise earrings. We have this George Jensen 4-piece fusion ring in 18 karat white gold. A 14 karat gold charm bracelet with a ton of charms, really quite heavy. We have this Omega Seamaster with black dial, really quite handsome. H Stern 18 karat gold necklace, very long. It can be worn as a bracelet or a necklace. It's very, very long, and it can be twisted. It is from their Fluid collection, so really quite nice. Came from a Scarsdale estate. Moving forward from the same estate, we have this pair of these two Angela Cummings bracelets lotted individually, both 18 karat gold, one at $3,000 to $5,000, one at $4,000 to $6,000. We have this Barry Kisselstein cord 18 karat gold and bloodstone intaglio of a serpent ring. We have this 14 karat white gold colored gem cabochon and diamond baguette ring. We have this Belcher set 14 karat gold and yellow diamond ring, really quite nice. Graduated salmon coral necklace. We have a Rolex watch with the box, really quite handsome at $1,800 to $2,200. We have this 18 karat gold mounted carved cameo of Bacchus, so really quite nice. This is Paloma Picasso for Tiffany, the XO brooch in 18 karat gold. Two figural brooches in 14 karat gold. We have a duck and a turtle. We have 5 Belcher set diamond rings, a 14 karat gold Toboga chain necklace, really quite popular now and easy to wear. A 14 karat gold pearl ring with a diamond surround. We have this 14 karat gold necklace with carved jade plaques and carved carnelian pendants. We have this Cartier 18 karat gold lighter, really quite nice. A lot of interest in this piece. We have this carved bloodstone with the mold in this fitted case, really quite interesting at $300 to $500. We have this 18 karat gold mounted coin pendant. We have these 3 vintage or retro brooches. Several are bicolor in rose and yellow gold, and they display these round blue faceted stones, probably blue zircon, but we can't say for sure. Victorian pendant with diamonds and enamel decoration and this wonderful tassel drops. We have a pair of 18 karat gold pearl and diamond earrings. We have these 3 platinum bands, 2 display sapphires and one is Kwiat, and then we have a platinum and diamond band. We also have this H Stern diamond ring, really quite handsome and easy to wear. A pair of 18 karat gold and diamond bands. We have this Temple St. Clair pendant, 18 karat gold with a crystal. 14 karat gold lavender jade ring. We have a pair of Kwiat platinum earrings with pearls and diamonds, so round cut diamonds and tapered baguettes. A lady's Rolex in 18 karat gold. We have this 18 karat gold marquee cut diamond weighing approximately 1 carat with diamond accents on each side. A pair of 18 karat gold diamond inlaid bands. We have this collection of Victorian carved coral objects. So we have this wonderful 14 karat gold hinged Victorian salmon coral bracelet. We have this wonderful Victorian hair comb inlaid throughout with salmon coral, displaying flowers and this kind of foliate design, and it is accompanied by this smaller version. And these two are together at $800 to $1,200. From the same estate, we have this Victorian carved salmon coral brooch displaying a putti or figure. So just looking here, one leaf is detached but present. Jumping back, we have these 2 miniature portraits, really quite nice. We have a Hamilton automatic 14 karat gold men's watch. We have this, I believe it's a Dutch coin, but look on our website for all of the details on this gold coin. We have a colored gem platinum bracelet. We have a 14 karat gold and diamond tennis bracelet. We have this 14 karat gold and opal hinged bracelet. We have an Edwin pearl 18 karat gold and diamond floral form brooch. We have this 14 karat gold Victorian brooch with enamel decoration and diamonds. We're going to jump back. We have this Trois et Moi bicolor gold and diamond ring, missing one diamond. We have this 14 karat white gold diamond and star sapphire men's ring. It's really quite nice though. I'm just going to put it on so you can see how pretty it is. So it's really quite nice, large in size, and nice astericism to the star sapphire. We have this Margot de Taxco 3-piece suite at $300 to $500. Next door we have 3 salmon coral carved rings and a jade carved plaque with seed pearl surround. We have a collection of 6 sword form brooches or pins with enamel decoration, diamonds, etc. All quite nice and a nice collection. We have this 14 karat gold opal and diamond ring. We have these 2 pieces of Art Deco jewelry, a bar pin and a filigree diamond ring. We have this ring here, it's 14 karat gold and it displays a yellow diamond with a surround of diamonds and colored gems. We have these 3 vintage rings, colored gems, diamonds, etc. We have this really wonderful, most probably Italian micro mosaic brooch of scarabs with crescent moon with enamel decoration. We have this International Watch Company men's watch. We have a Tiffany & Company 14 karat gold lighter with the original boxes. We'll jump forward to this very nice watch. I believe this is 18 karat gold. This is attributed to Tony Duquette, this really wonderful statement necklace with a variety of gems, etc. And then we will end our grouping of silver and jewelry with this 6-piece David Webb 18 karat gold and carved crystal suite at $3,000 to $5,000. And that wraps it up for our collection of jewelry and silver, and we hope to see you on June 11th.